TPR.
Assalamualaikum. Welcome to TPR Pod, episode number. Yeah. And this is a monumental moment.
Monumental.
This is our second live.
Second live.
Together.
No, actually, remember the first come first we did with Irfan, episode 46, Karachi mein.
Yeah, so uske baad we did another one in another place.
Then we did one 2 years ago.
This is number 3.
Yeah, number 3.
And yeah.
And
we're in Lahore.
We're in Lahore. This is Rizwan's house. Very nice. Very pretty. ये नताशा होम्स का वो भी है कंसोल आपको
जिसके ऊपर आप पड़े हुए हैं.
Yeah, so believe us.
Yeah.
अच्छा तो dear, what you said yesterday कि we are doing Jinn Stories.
Bro, ऐसे जिंदगी में ज़रूरी है कभी कभी आप गायब की चीज़ों को
अच्छा
appreciate करें और
people got very excited.
People did get very excited.
People got very excited.
And we got in a few stories.
हाँ.
I got like 5 or 6 छोटी बड़ी
I got
stories.
3 other TPR
So
thing.
we can discuss a few.
Yeah. The problem is that Jinn stories are very popular.
Yeah.
People love them.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what about हमारी बातें? आपको वो क्यों नहीं पसंद?
हम जिन हैं bro.
Yeah. Oh no. अच्छा. Fair. But
Yeah, I think there's another problem with Jinn stories.
What?
After a while, they're all the same.
हाँ.
Yeah, there's nothing new in लोगों की Jinn stories in general.
Yeah.
But let's see. We'll visit
हाँ.
these stories and
We've seen so many. We've had so many stories कि हमें तो उनके अंदर themes दिखना शुरू हो गए ना. हाथ लंबे हो गए, गाड़ी के साथ भाग रही है.
और वो like
कितने लोगों के साथ हुआ है?
बाइक पे वजन ज्यादा हो गया.
Yeah. How many people have had this happen? खैर, still wearing the
मतलब
cap.
jinns could have been a bit more innovative considering वो भी करोड़ों होंगे. अगर पाकिस्तान में like 20-22 करोड़ लोग हैं.
जैसे देखो
उतने ही जिन्न तो होंगे.
जतिन had the story about the ghost working in a call center. India इसलिए हमसे आगे है. उनके जिन भी
देखिए IT boom जो है वो अगर 80s में बिल गेट ने अगर यहाँ कुछ किया होता
या हमारे जिन भी खैर चलें इस पे फिर कभी और बात करते हैं. I've been in Lahore. This is now my 3rd day.
This is your 3rd day? Yeah.
No, it's a Sunday. This is my 4th day.
Oh.
Yeah. खैर I've been in Lahore for much longer than expected. आज सुबह मुझे चले जाना था डेबू पे but मुझे तमीज़ हो गए and
वो तो मतलब that's a Lahori delicacy.
Yeah. But we went to first day we went to Bachahi Mosque. There's a shoot. Mashallah, Lahore ki smog is insane. Like वैसे ना, this is a very foreign Pakistani opinion and nobody will allow me to say it. So this is the one place I will say it कि people in Pakistan think कि उनके हालात ख़राब हैं in terms of ये environment, traffic, ये वो. They have no idea कि कितने ख़राब हैं. Cause like I'm like fucking freaked out. लाहौर में जो हम मोटरवे से आए इस्लामाबाद से fog थी इस्लामाबाद में सुबह. We left early.
And then the color of that fog changes.
पहले तो before Lahore it was clear.
Yeah, it was.
Then like 10-12 kilometer outside of Lahore, it starts like a carpet of smoke, grey fogs. Niche, low level, not even fucking high.
Yeah.
And we went to Badshahi and it wasn't a cloudy day, but we couldn't see the sun.
Yeah. You could barely see Badshahi.
It was bad. It is bad. खैर अभी फिर कुछ दिन बारिश हुई है.
I think we needed like a good 2 weeks of rain for this to
इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ा but पड़ा. लेकिन Lahore is nice. मैं रिजवान से वही कह रहा था that every foreign Pakistani says when they come back, I think sometimes I can move back ye wo, and then Rizwan like fucking don't you even think about it.
वो बहुत खुश नसीब होते हैं वो जिनको निकलने का मौका मिल जाए.
So anyway, फिर हमने what did we do? What did we eat? We went to Samosas.
That was day one.
Shout out
Daniel Nurani.
Yeah, I was very skeptical of the idea हमेशा से, because समोसे के अंदर आपने चीज़ डाल दी, mod हो रहे हैं आप. But the
cheesy aloo samosa,
caramelized onion samosa, very good, very good. Burger was also nice. It was raining that day.
No, it was.
Yeah, it was raining. Yeah. फिर हमने किधर खाया? We had that roast thing.
We had that roast, hen and bun, bro. Georgetown.
इतने लोग थे उसके अंदर, इतने लोग थे.
They were like chickens in a.
Yeah, Tuesday. There were no empty seats. The whole place was full, and there were people waiting, and there was takeaway. Like when we got there, they're like, "हाँ bro, 25 minute की wait है," and he took 25 minutes.
They took exactly 25 minutes, which was actually nice.
Yeah.
Like पहले मैं 15 minute में अंदर चला गया follow up. He saw my bill. He's like, "Sir, 10 minute है."
Yeah. So. We went to Bozo.
Went to Bozo. So
Bozo
that
nice.
new hotpot place in Lahore.
Yeah.
And apparently many people are starting hotpot places now, Lahore mein.
Acha.
Yeah. So this is going to be one of those froyo things from the past.
Yeah.
Where tandoor wale bhi hotpot bana rahe honge, and like it might be the new Nutella naan of Lahore.
Do
you know the Nutella naan story?
I've heard of that Nutella naan.
So it was what were they called? The first people that started it. What was their name? They were from Lums. Of course. Yeah, entrepreneurs. Khali wahin se. So they made a naan with Nutella in it, and everyone went wild. और फिर normal तंदूर वालों ने भी शुरू कर दिया chocolate naan.
Because it's not that
everywhere.
difficult a concept.
मतलब you were filling it with besan and keema and chicken anyway.
Yeah.
So Nutella was new.
Islamabad mein I had aloo wale naan for the first time. I've never had them before.
Oh, that's a
I've had aloo ke parathe ye wo.
Yeah. Aloo wala naan is like a very old, like historic Lahori thing.
Traditional.
Aloo wala, besan wala. The besan wala is like the top is covered with besan.
Oh.
And like pyaz and some sabziyan, and then that's stuck in the tandoor.
Oh, like a pizza.
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah.
Acha.
Yeah.
और हम क्या अच्छा the big difference between Bozo and Wang Wang, if you guys are interested, Wang Wang is Karachi ka hotpot place. Way busier than Bozo. I think maybe Bozo is newer.
And Bozo is a smaller place.
Wang Wang पे तो आप पहले तो आप ऊपर जाएं छत पे. There's like घंटे की wait if you go at like proper busy times. And Wang Wang का खाना less spicy. Also, they have a peanut sauce base.
Wang Wang is less spicy?
Bozo, sorry.
Bozo is less spicy.
Yeah. And they have a peanut sauce base in every bowl.
Which again mellows down the spice a bit.
Yeah. Bang Bang does not have that.
Yeah.
So, they're good, they're different, but they're good. Hotpot ka scene good hai.
They're good. Lahore mein, I guess people are still opening up to the idea.
Yeah, Wang Wang to chalo lockdown.
It's Karachi, bro. People are cultured. They know what hotpot is.
मेहनत करते हैं ना पूरा मुल्क 70%.
They're lining up for it.
Yeah.
यहाँ पे the last few times Palvasha and I went, people would walk in, they would sit and look at the menu. Menu में there's like chicken broth or mushroom broth. They're like, ये क्या है? And okay, bye.
Oh,
so a lot of people were just walking in and leaving.
What place did we go to jiska khana was okay? There was a place. Now we went to. Oh no, that was Wild Wings in Islamabad.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
No, it was not okay.
That was not good.
Yeah, that was bad food.
Yeah.
And I already had a stomach bug like a day earlier. और फिर मैंने वो थोड़ा सा खाया and then I puked in their bathroom.
Yeah.
So
the Wild Wings in Islamabad.
Maybe they contributed to it. But
it's a very big place. Main Fleven mein.
Yeah, they have many branches. It used to be amazing. जब वो originally like F7 वाला वो पहला Wild Wings था.
Yeah.
They were really good. It was a big place और भरी हुई रहती थी. And this was like a tiny joint in Fleven. And
I think that's the Pakistani story, no?
Yeah, they start off.
Used to be nice.
Yeah, used to be nice. Yeah.
That's very sad. What else? Rizwan ने बहुत खिलाया घर पे खाने बना के नाश्ते बना.
Only nashta, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a nashta person. Lekin
It's the most
good.
important meal of the day. Yeah.
Bro, I don't think that is true. McDonald's was great.
McDonald's is always good.
Latte coffee.
Latte coffee.
Yeah, there was हम मोटरवे से आ रहे थे इस्लामाबाद से लाहौर. रुके हम रास्ते पे मैकडोनल्ड्स पे कि कॉफी ले लें, ये ले लें. ड्राइव थ्रू. नो ड्राइव थ्रू इन पाकिस्तान फंक्शंस एज अ ड्राइव थ्रू. आप ऑर्डर दें, इट्स सपोज्ड टू बी आपने यहाँ ऑर्डर दिया, अगले विंडो पे उठाया एंड यू फक ऑफ.
सर आपके ऑर्डर में वेट है, आप पार्किंग में वेट करें.
आपने यहाँ ऑर्डर दिया, आप अगले पे गए. देयर आल्सो अ थर्ड विंडो एंड वहाँ जाके भी आप वेट करें. तो यही हुआ. मोटरवे पे हम आ रहे थे, कॉफी में टाइम लग गया. They gave us the other shit.
But they gave us the chai.
Yeah.
And
because it's tea bag?
Yeah.
Probably.
It was tea bag chai.
Yeah.
और वो भी गलत दिया.
Yeah.
Like they made cardamom tea और उसमें tea bag डाल दिया. मशीन वाली चाय बनाई, उसमें टी बैग डाल दिया.
Why does a coffee take anyway? हम गए
15 minutes.
Took minutes. Then Rizwan obviously drove up the wrong way. Back up to the drive-thru.
Yeah.
And then अच्छा obviously they don't remember कि ऑर्डर क्या था. सर आपकी लाते कॉफी थी?
लाते कॉफी.
Yeah. लाते कॉफी दी इन्होंने. अच्छा again पाकिस्तान please. It is not latte, not a te.
Yeah,
it is a te.
It's a te, guys. Please.
Why do you do this?
Yeah.
Nobody says this in the world. हाँ, ये हम रिजवान के घर में कर रहे हैं जहाँ और लोग भी रहते हैं.
Yeah.
So obviously उनकी भी आवाज आएगी.
Bro, it's all nice, you know. It gives personality to the audio.
Yeah.
You know, like you know, our old example of how. You know how Joe Satriani is this perfect guitarist.
Yeah.
Note to note, cut to cut.
Cut to cut.
Or he's lovely to listen to.
Yeah.
But then you listen to Jimi Hendrix with all his errors,
imperfections.
Or, you know, feedback aa raha hai beech mein.
Yeah.
So it gives it more personality.
We are the Jimi Hendrix.
We are the Jimi Hendrix.
The Jimi Hendrix of podcasts.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I think we'll get to the Jinn Stories.
Let's get to the Jinn Stories.
Anything else to talk about? Lahore ke bare mein?
No, it's great. I think is trip in Pakistan.
The traffic is insane. That's what Ali is noticing now.
Oh my
which
God.
I've been living through 3-4 saal se.
Lahore ka traffic makes no sense. Like it's वही है, बहुत बड़ी सड़कें बनाती हैं, बहुत सारी गाड़ियाँ आएंगी. People in Lahore know this. People who come to Lahore maybe don't understand why things are so bad. It's just that you know, there's just cars. E-tron GT भी आ रही है और
रिक्शों के बीच में फंसी हुई है.
रिक्शों के बीच में, and it's just like you're on this lane and you realize कि आपको यहाँ जाना है, तो you're going.
नहीं, फिर जाते जाते you're like, oh no, मुझे नहीं जाना है.
हाँ.
So then you just stop your car.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Karachi has more cars, more congestion.
Yeah.
But I honestly feel that the traffic is more sensible.
Yeah, I've always felt Karachi has like rush hours where, you know, the traffic gets insane.
Yeah.
But baki pura din you can move around.
Yeah, those rush hours have increased now. Now it seems like it's most of the time there's traffic.
But even those are in some areas. Like Shara Faisal is screwed.
Yeah.
Lahore.
Islamabad is also going in that exact same direction.
They are going in the direction.
Yeah, same direction. 5 years from now, Islamabad will have ye wala traffic. Anyway, that is our commentary on Pakistan.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys can fix it. हम चलते हैं जरा जिन स्टोरीज की तरफ.
And we will read out your names.
We'll say हाँ चलो okay.
So that people can judge you.
Yeah.
On sending us fake stories.
The first story is from Umar Khan, who said, I have 2 stories, but they are too long to type.
And that's it. He didn't type it out.
Why?
Bro,
अपना भी time जाएगा.
Why did you DM me?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? I mean, khair, chalo. Anyway, don't be like Umar. Second story.
I hope he gets more Jinn stories to talk about every day.
And they're all too long.
And then he's unable to type it out.
He's like, alag tak bhar gaye stories. There is no outlet. Acha, Taiba, I have a ghost story. about my grandfather. मैंने उसको जल्दी से देखा, it's like about my ghost father. Like इसका बाप जिन है.
Ghost. Not a Jinn story. Yeah.
ये वाकया मेरी it's in Urdu, so this is going to be a challenge. Roman Urdu. ये वाकया मेरी दादी सुनाती हैं. दादा को गुजरे हुए अरसा हो गया है, लेकिन ये वाकया मैं अपने बचपन से सुनती आ रही हूँ और याद करके मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. They are standing. मेरे दादा साइकिल पे सफर करते थे, काम से घर आते थे.
काम से
रावलपिंडी टेंच.
I have no idea what that is. Yeah, रावलपिंडी टेंच क्या है?
टेंच के एरिया टैंक. हाँ.
Was it canned?
No. Tench is something. Comment करें आप. What is रावलपिंडी टेंच?
TENCH.
Yeah, TENCH के एरिया में घर था और काम से वापसी पर कब्रिस्तान पड़ता था. वो शॉर्टकट रास्ता था और ऑफिस के लोग मिलकर वहाँ से गुजरा करते थे. और अच्छा, she writes or as AR.
Yeah.
This is not.
Pirate Jinn. Okay.
और अक्सर ऐसा होता था कि रात के 12-1 बज जाते थे. पोस्ट ऑफिस में होते थे वो. एक दिन वो अकेले थे, किसी काम की वजह से देर हो गई.
Bro, हमारे पोस्ट ऑफिस वर्क till like 12 बजे.
I mean the employees were there. काम होना चिलिंग हो रही थी.
सब
कोई सो गया, उसके मुंह पे स्टैम्प्स लगा दिए, वो पोस्ट कर दिया. Go to sleep in Pindi, wake up in Gujranwala. Pranked.
Tense situation.
अच्छा जी. पोस्ट. एक दिन वो अकेले थे, किसी काम की वजह से देर हो गई. 12 बजे से भी देर हो गई. तो वापसी पर कब्रिस्तान से ही गुजरते हुए थोड़े परेशान हुए, लेकिन अल्लाह का नाम लेके चले गए. अगर दूसरे रास्ते से गया तो घंटे लग जाएंगे. वो चल पड़े. कब्रिस्तान से गुजरते हुए प्यालों की आवाजें आना शुरू हो गई. पायलों. आई वाज लाइक मे बी दिस इज अ पंजाबी एक्सेंट. पायलों की आवाजें आना शुरू हो गई. कोई साइकिल की पीछे आ रही थी. और आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आवाज करीब आती गई, इतनी के सर पे पहुंच गई. उनके पसीने छूट गए. स्वेटिंग. लेकिन अल्लाह का नाम लेते रहे और चुप करके चलते रहे. एकदम से उनकी साइकिल भी भारी होना शुरू हो गई और उनको मुश्किल पेश आने लगी चलाते हुए. लेकिन उन्होंने हिम्मत की और आखिरकार कब्रिस्तान खत्म हो गया. जैसे ही वो बाहर निकले, पीछे से जोर जोर से हंसने की आवाजें आने लगी. उन्होंने पीछे मुड़कर नहीं देखा और बस चलते रहे. साइकिल भी हल्की हो गई. पीछे से आवाज आने लगी कि तू बड़ा खुशकिस्मत निकला, अगर ना होता तो आज बच नहीं सकता था. और फिर हंसने की आवाज. घर पहुंचे तो उनकी हालत गैर थी. पसीने फूट रहे थे और जिस्म लरज रहा था. अगले दिन बुखार हो गया और 2-3 दिन तक रहा. और वो कब्रिस्तान आई थिंक फिर
कभी नहीं गए.
फिर वडाई रावलपिंडी के आसपास है. लेट मी नो वेयर.
वडाई. I think that's a place.
Yeah. I don't live in Pakistan. Also not Pindi, so I don't know. But Pindi boys and gals, comment करें अगर आपको पता है. Yeah. So she wanted to ride.
She probably got a ride क्योंकि cycle heavy हो गई. So that is one trope that we've seen.
Yeah.
A lot.
Passengers.
Right.
Yeah.
कि like your फैमिली वाली स्टोरी where वो रस्सी
बकरी खींच रहे थे, बकरी भारी होती गई, उसकी गर्दन लंबी हो गई. Yeah. So wow man, the cycle got heavy and she was probably sitting behind. और पायल की आवाज. मैंने पायल है छन. Sophia, we had a khandaani jinn. Wow. What is that? What does that mean though? बड़े खानदानी लोग हैं माशाल्लाह. That means they're jinns. Some Chaudhary, Kuraya was first on my Dadi's friend back in Shimla. And that is from back in Shimla. And then left the friend on the day of her nikah and took over my Dadi. Didn't leave her until the day she died. Was controlled. दादी को हो सकता है कोई एंजाइटी इशू. जिन था इन पे. My mom could also see a whole family of them living in the same house. Same jinn took over my nana, who was my dadi's brother. What? Oh, first cousin की शादी हो गई.
अच्छा, Dadi's brother. I thought Nani's brother.
Sophia Lannister. Same jinn took over my nana, who was my dadi's brother, lol, and didn't leave him until he died. उसके बाद अल्लाह जाने कहाँ गया. But it was fun to learn that I spent my childhood living with a whole family of jinns.
Wow.
Yeah. Rizwan had a very good question after this. Did the jinn do something? Because there's no detail. Took over control and they died.
Like what happened during that control? I think that's something that we can build on on the next episode.
Yeah.
Where, उसने किया क्या?
Like, how do you know?
What was the control? Dadi was, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe acting strange.
मिर्चे खा रही थी बहुत.
Yeah.
Yeah.
किसी के मुंह में मिर्च डाल रही थी.
Yeah.
Like पलवशा ने experience किया. Yeah.
Do you have any? I was going to say, do you have any child abuse
stories?
But that's not what happened.
No, what we mean is parenting stories.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
So my mamu's house, this is Sheikh Ali. So my mamu's house is in Garden West, Karachi. It's the house where my maternal...
Where's that? Garden? That's the Akhani area.
If you say so. मुझे तो नहीं पता.
I'm from Karachi.
It's the house where my maternal grandparents, yes, both, passed away.
Okay.
तो हाँ ठीक है ना, नाना नानी एक ही घर में रह रहे थे, उसमें बहुत हो गए.
हाँ मतलब that happens.
Yes, both क्यों ना? My friends were over for a night stay. Rizwan होता तो ना होता. And the room door was slightly open. At one point during the night stay, my friend asked, बाहर कोई है क्या? Then another one was like, बाहर देख ले कोई आया है. I sent apartment door locked है, कौन होगा? They was like, नहीं देख. I said, इधर आओ एक चीज दिखाओ.
Oh man.
All great stories start like this. I walked all four of them to the apartment door, which was locked. They all lost their shits.
Holy shit.
And I said, चलो room में वापस चलो. We got there and I told them this grandparent story. Nobody lived that night.
Nobody lived?
Slept.
Okay.
I don't understand. Like, what's the Mamu's house? Yeah. इधर आओ एक चीज दिखाओ.
I think the stories उस घर में both had passed away and they never really left.
I don't get it, bro. Not a good story.
नहीं, and then the friends saw them probably. कमरे के बाहर से.
Yeah.
And he was like, नहीं bro, दरवाजा locked है. कोई भी नहीं आ सकता.
Alicia.
Yeah.
Family story. So remember the house you guys got married at?
Yeah.
Hassan Square wala.
Talking about me.
Yeah. The back area जिधर trees थे सारे उधर. I used to walk शाम या रात में.
वहाँ हमने अपना couple shoot करवाया था bro.
I used to walk शाम या रात में daily. One day I was doing my walk and all with music. All of a sudden I heard a child laugh. Like literally.
How do children laugh? I don't think I've heard kids laugh.
That is like a personal problem, I think.
I've seen adults laugh.
मेरे सामने बच्चे खुश नहीं होते.
Like kids are always like, nah. How do they laugh? Okay.
Comment करें. I heard a child laugh, like literally वो छोटे baby वाला right next to my ear, like someone laugh in my ear करीब आकर.
Shit.
I turned and no one was there, obviously.
Wow.
Why is it obvious? Later I got to know that the whole lane of that side is haunted and multiple people have heard voices over there.
Oh man. Hassan Square.
If you hear kids laughing, it's not possible.
Yeah. Bro, kids don't laugh.
Yeah. ये आरज़ू तुम्हारे दोस्त आरज़ू?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is Arzu's story.
I always sensed something in my house around my kids, but no bad vibes. T-shirt भी लिखा. Whenever my baby would cry and if I wasn't in the room, a toy's music would go off or room's door would open up to get my attention. Second, my ring would go missing. Just that one ring. The one ring every time. After looking everywhere, I'd find it at a place I had most This is very common. कि हमारे कुछ अंगूठी गुल की भी ये स्टोरी है कि उनके घर में भी कोई साहब हैं शायद और इस तरह की चीज़ जेब में रखी हुई होगी, वो गायब हो जाएगी, आप ढूंढते रहेंगे नहीं मिलेगी, उस जेब में भी देखेंगे नहीं मिलेगी, कुछ अरसे बाद वो उसी जेब में दिख जाएगी. After looking everywhere,
मेरा iPod Touch ऐसे मिल जाता.
I'd find it at a place I had most definitely looked, like samne, right?
Yeah.
In front of my eyes, just to mess with me. Also, they/it pronouns started messing with with my kids. Once I saw my daughter fall face forward down 2 steps of stairs, gently, as if someone pushed her. That's when I scolded them really bad. I couldn't find my ring. Tab I used to scold them, to mil jati thi. Then someone told me never to communicate. But when I saw the push, tab I gave it to them. Must have looked like a scary woman to my kids screaming to nobody. But then it never happened again.
Wow.
डांट के बड़े फायदे हैं.
Oh, parenting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take like himmat to scold Jinn.
Yeah.
You know, what if they scold you back? like imagine काम करते नहीं हो पूरा दिन, पॉडकास्ट ये पॉडकास्ट वो, कुछ कर लो अपनी जिंदगी के साथ.
अंगूठी नहीं मिल रही, अगर कमरा साफ किया होता ना तो आज मिल जाती. तो व्हाट,
बच्चे बेचारे गिर गए, हाँ ना पैदा करने थे, अगर संभाल नहीं सकते तो मुझ पे डाल दो, सब मुझ पे इल्जाम लगा दो.
सारा दिन मैं आता हूँ नौकरी करके जिन फैक्ट्री में, घर आके ये सुनो चिक चिक.
Oh man.
Zara Aftab, I have never shared this story, but here it goes.
Exclusive on TPR Pod.
We live in a double-story house. Me and my sister's room is in the far end.
How did they spell story?
Story. In घर में 2 कहानी है. One of them is this. The other one is वो भी share नहीं की होगी.
Yeah, that's like a geo exclusive.
We live in a double-story house, and me and my sister's room is in the far end.
Okay.
So when you come through the stairs, you can see my room diagonally. I was going to my room and felt something in the room I passed by, but did not really bother about it.
Oh.
Later, when I was going downstairs, I heard a toy guitar play in the other room. It's such a weird thing. I felt it was a misunderstanding.
It was stairway to heaven.
Misunderstanding कैसे? नहीं आप समझे नहीं. क्या मतलब?
देखिए ये जिस कीम है हम बजाना.
Started walking again, but heard the tunes again. I went inside, opened the cupboard to see there was a guitar lying in the closet, and there was nothing else around it.
Whoa!
Only air guitar.
Oh shit!
The strings on the toy guitar need to be touched with a little force if you want to play a tune. I realized that, turned off the light, shit scared, and ran downstairs. When people say shit scared, which many people say,
yeah,
what does that mean? Potty nikal gayi.
What's the alternative term?
Once
Fuck scared.
Once I remember when someone got scared, na, this is like a city school Daraksha campus के बच्चों की story.
Okay.
So defense. Someone was saying something. मेरी तो shit freeze हो गई.
Yeah, that is the thing, right? Tutty freeze होना.
Neither of these I have heard.
But this is used in many different contexts too.
अच्छा.
Like एक तो डर में टटी फ्रीज हो गई, एक तो
Excitement.
सर्दी इतनी थी कि टटी फ्रीज हो गई. Yeah.
Enthusiasm में.
जो अभी लाहौर में वैसे हो रहा है मेरे साथ.
Yeah. I don't know. मैं तो आपको पता है फॉरेन से आया हूँ. It's a small interlude. Again, when you come back to Pakistan after a while, there are things that you notice because आप इतने अरसे से नहीं थे. So I have been working on a theory on why all older people in Pakistan, 50 plus, 60 plus, तो definitely,
they're obsessed.
हाँ, they have 1-2 insanities that develop.
Yeah.
Biggest cause of this is they are not working. तो मसरूफियत नहीं है. सही है. आपके पास टाइम बहुत आ गया, 8-9 घंटे 10-12 घंटे जो आप बाहर होते थे, अब वो फारिग है. यू फिल दैट टाइम विद नथिंग, क्योंकि आपने अपनी सारी जिंदगी निकाल दी बगैर किसी शौक के, बगैर किसी हॉबी के. तो किया क्या आपने? इफ़ यूर अ मैन, जेंट्स अगर आप हैं, तो आप न्यूज़ देखते हैं दिन में 10 दफ़ा. द न्यूज़ विच इज़ ऑलवेज बैड नेवर चेंजेस, लेकिन आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज़. इफ़ यूर लेडीज़, तो आप देखते हैं ड्रामे जिनमें शादी के मसले हो रहे होते हैं. तो जाहिर है आपका मूड ख़राब ही होगा सारे वक्त, राइट? एंड देन दे डेवलप दीज 2 स्पेसिफिक इंसानिटीज, जो कि लोग कहते हैं कि ये उनका प्यार है, ये है, वो है, बट इट इज़ नॉट नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बिहेवियर. एक तो ये, आई थिंक दिस इज ओल्ड पीपल एवरीवेयर, बिकॉज ये बाहर भी सुना है मैंने, नॉट जस्ट पाकिस्तान. सर्दी in Pakistan is such a threat, considered to be such a threat.
Yeah. It's like the quicksand from our childhood.
Everyone has a different theory on how the cold will affect you.
टोपी पहनना जरूरी है,
या तो हाँ सर पे लग जाएगी, या सीने पे लग जाएगी, या ये होगा या वो होगा. बिगेस्ट पैर ठंडे हो जाएंगे. या one of the biggest threats to national security in Pakistan is सर्दी. Fucking तुम लोगों के 15 डिग्री के टेम्परेचर में तुम्हें सर्दी लगती है. अच्छा, बट अगेन फारिग है, कहीं जाना आना तो है नहीं. तो दिस इज द एडवाइस. द अदर थिंग इज फूड. दे विल फीड यू इतना नहीं कैसे खाना. It is such a खाना कैसे नहीं खाओगे. फूड बोर्डिंग, यू नो, वाटर बोर्डिंग की मकबूलियत के बाद फूड बोर्डिंग होती है हमारी. आई डोंट लाइक, I know it's a joke everywhere कि grandparents feed you and सर्दी के old people
should stop.
Bro, कितना और बुरा मान जाएंगे, नहीं कहा?
Yeah, when somebody says no.
Yeah.
Bro, no in any context in Pakistan is an alien concept. You know?
Yeah, open to interpretation.
Yeah, मतलब
no means maybe.
No means मेहरबानी करते हैं.
Yeah.
You know, no.
There is no consent in Pakistan when it comes to food.
वो खाना हो या किसी के घर जाने से आप मना कर रहे हो,
नहीं,
किसी की गर्लफ्रेंड बनने से मना कर रहे हो. The concept doesn't exist.
I think we're good. We understand.
Yeah.
But this is a big problem. So what helps is to be open to the idea that people will think you are बदतमीज. आप मना कर दें फर्मली कि नहीं, ये नहीं होगा. बाद में लोग सोचें कि आप बदतमीज हैं, ये आपको तो पता है,
छोड़ देंगे. So that's a silver lining.
आपको तो पता है आपने बदतमीजी नहीं की. आपको पता है अगर आपने ठूस लिया जैसे मेरे साथ हुआ था, तो फिर आपका होगा पेट खराब. जब आप लंच के बाद फौरन एक और लंच कर लेंगे,
शामी कबाब,
तकल्लुफ, 3 दफ़ा चाय पी ली, 8 दफ़ा कॉफ़ी पी ली. I mean, I don't know if you heard that.
Is that a bike?
I think it's a bike. So, bro. Second, the bike reminded me. Do you want to talk about your neighbors throwing food, throwing trash from the rooftops?
तो देख ही ना लें podcast.
No, I mean, I think probably for the best. अगर वो देख लें घर के बाहर again.
Guys, आपके घर ना generally पाकिस्तान में एक सफाई वाला आता है. Neighborhood में. जिसको हम हमेशा से कूड़े वाला या कचरे वाला बोलते थे. But then I read this great tweet where somebody said कि हम बचपन में कहते थे कचरे वाला आया है, and then उनके दादा ने बोला कि नहीं, वो सफाई वाला है, कचरे वाले हम हैं.
Great.
So that's a lovely concept. So of course we should call them सफाई वाले. So मेरे भी neighborhood में एक आता है, और you know, we have been given these cages kind of thing घर के बाहर रखने के. उसमें हम रोज का कचरा डाल देते हैं, और वो बाहर से उसमें से वो बैग निकाल के ले जाते हैं. तो the other way of giving kachra to the safai wala apparently is कि आप छत से फेंक दो.
Yeah. It's a new school of thought.
Yeah.
That's happening only in Georgetown.
कि पहले आप बाहर नहीं रखो और मतलब तब भी नहीं फेंको जब वो जगह खाली है, जब वो कलेक्ट करने आए.
Are they throwing it into his chingchi?
They're throwing it to his feet.
like वो आके थैला फट रहा है.
Yeah. And then he's like collecting the kachra again and picking it up और रख रहा है. मतलब
wow.
I have no words to explain how offensive that is.
If you know your Islamic history,
yeah,
because you know this is a very Islam focused podcast generally, but वैसे if you know your Islamic history, there is an incident of people throwing trash onto much more notable people. Yeah, but vibes जो है ना, level of disrespect,
it's horrible. That person is just doing their job.
Yeah, a job that you don't want to do. Yeah.
A job that you've also reserved for non-Muslims.
Usually.
When you advertise them in government job listings for government offices वगैरह.
इजाज़त नहीं है.
Bro, लिखा होता है non-Muslims only. Non-Muslims apply and it's horrible. एक तो they're doing this. It's a very noble job to pick up somebody's trash and they get paid almost nothing for it.
Yeah.
और फिर आप घर से सीढ़ियाँ उतर के बाहर भी नहीं रखना चाह रहे, आप ऊपर से फेंक रहे हो.
ना रहो ना इतने बड़े घर में.
That's like in any job. मतलब यार तुम ऑडिट करने कहीं जाओ और वो दूर से फाइलें तुम्हारे ऊपर फेंक रहे हो, पेपर्स फेंक रहे हो, ये लो अब जमीन से उठाओ और काम करो. Like I can't think of any other example where such offense would apply. You know, like कहाँ मैं किसी शादी में जाऊँ तो I don't even know how it would apply. What disrespect?
Yeah.
There's no level of disrespect. Itna.
Yeah.
Where you're not even bothered to just hand the trash over or keep it outside.
Keep it outside. Yeah. You don't even have to like.
Yeah. It's just horrible. If you've seen people doing that, I've seen these people doing it. I can't go over and talk to them about it. क्योंकि वही neighborhood relationships and all that. Apparently, everyone has seen them doing it. And they've been doing it for years.
I think you should say something to them. कि आप एक दफा कह दो.
प्यार से.
Yeah.
कि यार ऐसे तो नहीं करो.
और ask them कि आप ऐसे क्यों करते हैं. Curious. Pretend you care.
कि मतलब क्या मैं भी करना ऐसे ही करना चाहिए. Is that the right way?
Yeah.
So guys, don't do that. Please, just be nice. Don't do that with anyone. कहीं भी, in any work situation या non-work situation. Why would you disrespect someone who doesn't negatively affect you in any way, who is only bringing a positive thing in your life? कि रोज आपको कचरा उठा के गाड़ी में ले जाके कहीं फेंकना नहीं पड़ रहा, you know.
जब वो बंद हो जाएगा ना, जब दिमाग ठीक हो जाएगा. If that guy stops showing up. And your trash house fills up with the trash you make. Back to Jinn Stories.
Jinn Stories.
Mr. Shahzad Noor, famous singer.
Shorba Noor.
Shout out. आप जाएं अभी follow करें. Ex-girlfriend said she heard scratching sounds in the bathroom wall.
Wow.
Got the tile removed and it turned out to be a crow's nest with dead crow babies.
What?
I don't know how this is a Jinn story.
Inside the bathroom tiles.
या कहीं पीछे से दीवार में या कुछ कहीं से घुस गया होगा.
Bro, how?
I don't know, bro. अब वो ex हो गई है. पूछ भी नहीं सकते.
नाम पूछो, हम पूछ लेंगे.
हाँ. Should I tell us the name? पता हो ना कौन? Yeah.
Is that the end of the story?
That's it. हाँ, कब?
Oh man, that's creepy. That is very creepy. I'm fucking terrified of birds. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, we went to the Bahria Enclave Bird Aviary. As compared to
the other aviaries.
इंसानों की जो aviary होती है. This is in Bahria Enclave in Islamabad. And they have, it seems like a hate crime, what they've done. It's a decent, like, big space. But any space can be filled. And उसके अंदर कुछ 200 परिंदे हैं. So many.
There's like 1,000 birds.
Yeah. Insane number of birds. And you just go and you walk through them. And all it's, अगर आपने वो Hitchcock वाली फिल्म का सुना भी है, the birds So you're like, they're all gonna fuck me up, but they don't. I guess they're used to people and they're fed and stuff. But there are so many. But there's like 120 parrots who are yelling all the time. They might just be stressed. Maybe they're loud, whatever. But they're just constant yelling. There's like a big ass pelican, and you don't realize how big a pelican is until you see it, and it's like this big. Swans, white, black, Natalie Portman, sub. Mila, they have fancy pigeons just walking around.
Fuck pigeons.
एक वो है सर पे उनका होता है. There's a pigeon which has like what looks like a hairy feet. Very pretty ducks, एक दो super pattern वाली.
They look yummy.
Yeah. Big ass parrots, like इतने बड़े तोते.
Big booty parrots.
Yeah. And they're all in there. Yeah. And it's crazy. मोर भी हैं, सफेद, normal.
Yeah, and that one rogue Moor.
And there is at least one
जो बाहर फिर रहा है,
जो कि सड़कों में फिर रहा है, and he does not give a shit कि क्या हो रहा है.
He's like वो चीका चीनों के बाहर जा रहा है. He's just walking around.
Road cross कर रहा है 80 दफा. I don't understand. Was he let out? Yeah, did he escape? But he's not in, and they're chill about it. कि वहाँ कोई मसला नहीं आ जाएगा वापस.
I'm sure there's more to the story, but we have to find out.
It's such a cock. Somebody posted something about peacock, spelling P-E-C-O-C. I think that should be the new spelling. Peacock.
Because
Sara Shahzad. Okay. So this is my pupa story. This is my pupa story that I heard from our relatives. Pupa relative nahi the. First,
not blood relative. No?
First,
yeah.
Their house had a backyard with like a small neher or pond type thing, and full of trees and plants, and almost like a jungle but in a city.
Okay.
Sarah needs to have better sentencing.
Sounds like your time.
Yeah. So my pupa had a habit of sleeping on the roof with his charpai, and this is like the 1970s or 80s.
Oh.
So just like any other normal day, he was going to sleep on the roof. Suddenly, while trying to sleep, he felt his charpai lift up and saw small dwarfs / Badawe, which are like jinn ke
That's
bacche.
a bada name for what? Badawe.
Which are like jinn ke bacche. So he freaked out and jumped from his charpai and did not sleep alone on the roof. Fun fact is, it is said that these dwarfs tickle you so much that you die from laughing.
What?
This is dwarf / Badawe.
What the fuck is this story? ये क्या story है?
इन बेचारों को पिज्जा पे नौकरी नहीं मिली होगी, टिकल करने आकर. Dwarf / Badawe.
What is this story, man? That is very unique.
I love how she said at the end, fun fact.
Fun fact.
This is how they kill you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a very new.
That's a new one. Yeah. Good job, Sarah Shahzad. Well done.
Wow.
Shout out. I don't know, is her profile public?
दिखाओ कौन है ये?
It has
Hassan Takkhar.
one post.
Is it?
Akhtar. But yeah. What were they thinking? Charpai उठा देंगे इसकी. Fuck with this guy. Great story.
उन्होंने वही चारपाई उठा लेनी थी 4 कंधों पे.
Because they were 4 brothers.
Yeah. Bro.
Badawe. Last story from Noman Ahmed.
Noman bhai. Okay.
My office is in an ancient government building.
Okay.
Is the building ancient or is the government ancient? One day, I and my colleague were working late. My colleague and I. The whole floor was empty except our cabin. Suddenly, we heard a laugh. Someone was being tickled by Badawe. We thought there might be some other colleague there as well. We called out, but no response. सुना ही होगा आपने call and response.
Yeah.
There was no response. In a few minutes, we heard the walking sound.
The walking sound.
That's how I walk, bro. घोड़ा कैसे चलता है? Have you heard that Umar Sharif joke?
Yeah. Oh God.
Umar Sharif का एक joke.
Rip.
Yeah, rip. He's like एक किताब खरीदी मैंने. किताब का नाम था घोड़ा कैसे चलता है. हर पेज पे लिखा था टगड़क टगड़क. It's such a shit joke.
Oh man.
Pride of performance, legend of Pakistan.
Yeah.
We called out, but no response. In a few minutes, we heard the walking sound, but again, no one to be seen.
Wow.
We called the guard on duty, and then he told us that years ago, a woman had died here while working. And since then, her ghost is haunting the place. On occasion, similar laughing sounds were observed by people who had come early in the morning to the office.
Wow.
This is not scary stuff, but I was just like, cool stuff.
How is this not scary stuff? What?
At least my office has some character. The whole area is filled with haunted buildings talking about Aya Chandriga Road in Karachi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old place. Like the whole
Yeah.
area.
But, yeah. Why would she? I think that's why they killed her. Like, हंसती बहुत है. इसको यही
चलती बहुत. Walking sounds.
Ladies के ghost काम करते हुए नहीं दिखेंगे ऑफिस में. हंसी की आवाज, चलने की आवाज. ये ladies लोग ऐसे ही होते हैं.
You know. चूड़ियों की आवाजें आएंगी.
हाँ, मोटरसाइकिल पे बैठ जाएंगी आप.
प्यालों की आवाजें.
Yeah. सब काम नहीं होगा बस. और राइट्स चाहिए फिर.
जो भी इनका भूत है वो दुल्हन के कपड़ों में होती है. कोई और काम नहीं.
शादी से आगे सोच ही नहीं.
शादी बस.
Anyway, great. Heard the walking sound, no one to be seen. Also, Nauman, I think you're insane. It's not scary stuff, but just like cool stuff. ऐसे ही वो हंसते मुस्कुराते गुदगुदी करके कत्ल कर देगी तुम्हें.
अब से जो भी हंसी सुनाई दे आपको, जो गायबाना हंसी है, you know Tyrion is there.
And also
tickling some motherfucker.
And also Rizwan has never heard children laughing.
Yeah.
So
I'm safe from dwarves.
Yeah. Let's quickly do a check.
Is dwarf the correct term?
Yes, recording. Correct term for what?
The politically correct term for
little people.
Is little people the term?
Yeah, little person I think is the thing.
People of determination?
Maybe.
Do they qualify?
No, I think they're not people of determination. Well, they might be, but people of determination is like, restricted mobility, accessibility options wale log.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely not hobbits. That's not allowed.
We're sorry if dwarves is not the right term. Like that's what was written.
Yeah, so. It's cancel them. Yeah. Dwarves / birthday. Not my.
No, that was
Pupa.
Sarah.
Pupa की story.
Yeah.
उनको वो swanton bomb करने वाले थे वो.
सारा मतलब शर्म आनी चाहिए इस तरह के अल्फाज इस्तेमाल करके.
In 2022.
Yeah.
That's the year.
Yeah.
Wow, it is 2022. Yeah.
Wow.
So great. Great
Is
choice.
that all the Jinn stories?
That's all the Jinn stories. I think many people were requesting it, and then I remember कि जब हम Jinn stories करते थे तो people would be upset कि ये लोग तो हंसते रहते हैं, and I think that is continuing.
यार मसला ये हमें अंदर बहुत डर लगता है, और this is our coping mechanism.
Alright.
कि और शायद हमें कोई गुदगुदी कर रहा होता है throughout the pod. Some people of determination.
something.
Yeah. We need some. कुछ बड़ा जिन स्टोरी चटपट मांगता है, कुछ एकदम रूह को शांति मिलना चाहिए.
Yeah.
कुछ कुछ ऐसी स्टोरी भेजो यार कोई जिसमें मतलब
हमारी
नींदें उड़ जाएं, हमें रात को ख्वाबों में आए, मैं तेरे ख्वाबों में आऊंगा, that kind of story.
Where is that from?
Oh, there's that Islamabad guy who's calling his dad for a phadda.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
I never saw that video.
Yeah.
Like मैंने चलते हुए like you know previews में देख ली, but ऐसी awkward videos I never play. Yeah, because I'm like no.
Yeah.
I'm sad enough about Pakistan as it is. But anyway, I don't know when this episode will come out. Months from now, maybe
next
years.
week, bro.
All right. Yeah. And we will be in Islamabad. We will do another one, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hashtag another one.
Another podcast with Nadir.
With Nadir.
If you'd like to be part of it, get in touch. No, you're only seeing this weeks after this. Yeah.
It's like good tarika hai.
Let's have a guest on the pod, bro. Matlab, who do we know in Islamabad? Apart from Nadir.
Imran Khan?
Why not?
Yeah.
Which reminds us, closing note, Imran Khan, the singer,
is
in Lahore right now.
Yeah.
And he's performing at a few places.
Everyone's met him.
He's met our very good friend, Natasha Noorani.
Shout out.
She also incidentally sang one of his songs, Ghar ki Chhat pe Baith Ke.
Yeah.
Amplified.
Early COVID times.
Yeah. A very touching rendition of the song.
Yeah.
And I think we all should go and check it out.
Yeah. Go follow Natasha Noorani, send her money.
Search for Natasha Noorani Amplifier. And that beautiful ballad.
Yeah.
Redone masterfully by one of the greatest musicians we have right now in Pakistan. And yeah.
Very strong, yeah. I mean, I think we'll be हैरान हो जाएगी सुन के.
Well, Natasha is lovely. I love the version. It was very good.
Yeah.
It was shot by Arish Zubair.
Oh,
shout out again.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing the portraits from a distance.
Yeah.
Something.
ऐसे कुछ था. COVID के time पे जब lockdown था.
Yeah, that's when he did that.
Yeah.
With Natasha.
Yeah.
So, Imran Khan, shout out. We love you, the singer. Yeah, jo bhi aap ho.
No, the singer.
The singer, yeah.
The singer.
And I wish we could have met you. I don't know. I did see you live once in Dubai.
All right.
It was a very Indian crowd. And they loved you. Yeah.
Oh, you did a shoot with the wedding filmers in Dubai. So a lot of people know who the wedding filmers are. I did not. I sort of knew. But they're like big.
They are, for us, they're like the biggest wedding filmmakers in the region.
Yeah.
They've done Shadiyan wo sari.
Which?
Deepika Ranveer and Anushka Virar and Katrina. And
Katrina also they did?
Yeah.
Achha.
The Ambani wedding.
Ambani wedding they did?
Yeah.
So it does not get bigger than the wedding
and
filmers.
Rajkumar Rao wali, that beautiful intimate shadi. We just watched that video parso tarso. It's lovely. Wedding filmer, Vishal Punjabi.
And somebody hired them for a wedding in Dubai.
And they hired us for the photography.
And they knew you from before.
Bro, that was so crazy. We had a Zoom meeting with them.
Yeah.
And Neha, who's one of their main directors, and shout out.
Yeah.
We'll have you on the pod very soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try. So they had a Zoom meeting with us, and I remember Neha said to us, "Oh, we've heard a lot about you." I'm like, "No, please."
Yeah, jhoot na bole.
Yeah, nahi bole.
Yeah.
So they were really cool. They were amazing to work with. Kya crazy experience! I was just so excited to see them, and plus how they dress up for the weddings, like saadiyan, dhoti kurte, and all of that. Or
अच्छा वो तैयार हो गया.
Yeah. And I was in a hoodie and sweatpants. And the next day I dressed up. I was like, okay. So, that was crazy. Just knowing that these are people who have worked with people that I can only see as fantasy characters.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can explain that.
Yeah.
You know, those are people that I'll never probably see in real life. And these are people who've worked with them and who work in Bollywood.
Yeah.
Some of their team members.
Yeah. I think Bollywood is bigger than Pakistan's economy.
I'm sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But then, and they were like another team at a wedding that we were also shooting, right?
Yeah, like people are cross-shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this happens a lot in Pakistan when there are two separate teams doing video and photos. And it turns into a pain, like, to do those weddings Pakistan mein. Because the other team will always have some animosity with you. वो आपको तंग करना शुरू हो जाएंगे, फ्रेंड के बीच में आ रहे होंगे. And these people, man, it was just so nice to work with them. Like, पता ही नहीं चल रहा कि शादी पे कोई teams हैं भी. They're just so professional. They know their shots. They, like, I don't need to explain how good they are. I'm sure they do an amazing job with the videos. But even the workflow was just so crazy. Say sub-sequenced hai, set hai, you know, no suitcases of gear coming in. They just walked in with a camera, a lens lagaya, you know. It was crazy. Very much like how we shoot for photos.
Yeah.
There's no dabbe bhar ke umbrellas aa rahe hain, saman aa rahe hain, lights aa rahi hain, none of that. Ek camera nikala har bande ne, and they were lovely. And they were just so down to earth, so cool to talk to and everything. Plus, there's always that Pakistan-India milap, whether you want it or not, when two teams are meeting in dono mulkon se, there is always a different level of conversation, because you know this won't be happening again in the near future.
Yeah.
Because of how both the countries are laid out.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming that's what happens generally. That's happened with me a few times, where you meet people from India and then you end up opening up a lot, dono aapas mein, because you know it turns into a very emotional meetup.
Yeah.
Okay, yaar, we live so close to each other and we'll never be able to cross borders, at least jab tak hum zinda hain, abhi to halat jaise lag rahe hain. And so meeting there in a neutral place, discussing our governments, discussing music, movies, Bollywood, Lollywood, Fawad Khan, like, so that it was just so cool, man. Yeah. I wish we can meet up again.
I think it was the same when we spoke to Jatin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Exactly. It's, you listen to the stories from there. They are different stories culturally, but they're still so much similar to your experiences. It's crazy. It's sad that there are no open borders or anything.
Yeah.
Or aana jana nahi aapas mein reh sakta. Like, we would love to go to India to cover weddings. They were saying they would love to come to Pakistan to cover weddings. Like, they get queries every year. We get queries every year from India. But wahi
nahi ho sakta.
Yeah, political issues. So, yeah.
Chalo. But good that you worked
lovely.
with them.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was over the moon. Yeah.
And on that note, this Jinn Stories episode where we have discussed Lahore, old people in Pakistan and the wedding filmers, along with some Jinn Stories. Thank you for sending these to us. If you want to see more, send more stories, because ye aise hi chalta hai. So if you don't send stories and then you're like, bade arse se episode nahi ki.
This is the people's pod.
Yeah. Run these.
So send us stuff, guys. Cut that out.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, never.